Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into Recursion Pharmaceuticals' latest filing. And let me tell you, it's not quite a magic formula, but it does involve some interesting sharing of ingredients. Before we get started, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where you can discuss this filing. So what's this filing about? In short, Recursion, a company focused on using AI and machine learning to discover drugs, just filed a document related to shares they issued to another company called Tempus Labs. Tempus is a technology company focusing on healthcare data. Think of it as Recursion paying Tempus with company stock instead of cash. This filing is about officially registering those shares so Tempus can resell them. Why did Recursion issue shares to Tempus? It's all part of an existing agreement. Recursion is licensing or basically renting access to some data and technology from Tempus. In return for this data that Recursion 23, I tend and Pharma and a subscription service, but instead of paying with cash every month, they are paying with stock. Recursion is paying Tempus with shares of its own stock. Think of it like a subscription service, but instead of paying with cash every month, they are paying with stock. Recursion previously discussed this agreement with Tempus dating back to November of 2023. The key point of this filing is that Recursion is registering 4,260,927 shares of their Class A common stock so that Tempus can sell these shares on the open market. Registering the shares means that the company is making sure that the sale of these shares follows all the rules and regulations of the Securities and Exchange Commission. This registration is important because it allows Tempus to eventually convert their data payments into cash by selling the Recursion stock they received. To make it all official, Recursion included a legal opinion from the law firm Wilson Sonsini Goodrich and Rosati. This opinion basically says that the shares being issued to Tempus are legally sound. It's a formality, but an important one to ensure everything is above board and follows SEC regulations. Think of it as a legal thumbs up on the stock payment plan. So now let's zoom out and consider what this all means for Recursion. Paying for services with stock can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows Recursion to conserve cash, which is especially important for a biotech company still in the research and development phase. Instead of using its limited cash reserves to pay Tempus, Recursion can use its stock, which doesn't directly impact its cash flow. However, it can also dilute the value of existing shares. When more shares are issued, each existing share represents a smaller piece of the company. This can potentially lower the stock price, which is not good for current shareholders, but in this case, the deal with Tempus provides valuable data that could lead to new drug discoveries, potentially offsetting the dilution with increased future value. Overall, this filing is part of a larger strategy for Recursion to leverage data and partnerships to accelerate its drug discovery efforts. Whether this strategy pays off in the long run remains to be seen, but it's a clear indication of how Recursion is thinking creatively about funding its operations and accessing valuable resources. So Recursion is strategically using its stock to pay for data and technology from Tempus. This allows them to conserve cash, but it does come with the risk of diluting existing shares. This strategy hinges on the data from Tempus leading to significant drug discovery breakthroughs, ultimately increasing Recursion's value. It is important to keep an eye on this deal to see if the benefits outweigh the costs for existing investors. Alright, that's our breakdown of Recursion's latest filing. What's your take on this stock for data strategy and what it signals for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord channel in the description. Thanks for watching and see you next time.